Welcome back, everybody. This is Combat, and I'm Cliff. We're still in our firefight, in our adventure patrol. Turn 7. I noticed that I forgot to roll for our rally and for our medical aid at the end of last turn. So we need to do that right now before we get going today. Up here in 1503, we have O'Brien, who got a light wound and then failed his morale check, so he's shaken. O'Brien was rallying last time, and Private Amos, Greg is trying to patch him up, and he's got a TQ of 4, hoping for the best there. So let's see, let's do the rally first, which is a 6 -1 for the wound, makes it a 5 for TQ. This is rally check is a 5, morale doesn't affect it. So a 5 or less. We roll a 1, and he rallies. So he goes up 1 to cautious. And now we're going to try to patch him up. And it's a 4 or less. 3. And he patches him up. And we bandage the wound. We could try to rally one more time, but really, we're rocking and rolling now. He's deadly. He's got a 5 weapon skill -1 for being cautious. So he's a 4 weapon skill. He's got a grease gun and deadly. 4 gives us a 50-50 shot of hitting, not counting other modifiers. So O'Brien is back in action. Cool. The other thing that was noted from my previous play is I'm falling back into bad habits and sometimes allowing the morale to modify weapon skill. Now, my morale's all normal, so it wasn't working in my favor. I didn't go back to watch, probably taking the bold or aggressive and adding it on to the firepower, onto the weapon skill for the Germans, making it harder on myself than I need to. I'm not going to do that. What can I say? I'm an idiot. Even worse, I'm a highly educated idiot, and as we all know, that's the most dangerous kind. All right, let's see here. Let's pull up a hand and get ourselves an initiative card for turn 7, because we're ready to do turn 7 now. They came in with, we got reinforcements last time. Did I put them on the board? Yes, I did. Couldn't remember. There's our reinforcements. They should have no more reinforcements after this unless we have an event card. All right. Our initiative card. Nothing happens. Baker's got a really crappy initiative. Charlie is okay. Abel is mediocre. Less than a 50-50 shot of beating the initiative on most of the Germans. It is what it is. Let's give them some orders. Let's think about what we're going to do now. So up here, we got this whole passel moving through the village. They're probably going to be moving 5, 6. Most likely, it's not muddy yet. They can still sprint. Not too likely. They're probably not going to get in range yet. Where can we best intercept them? And these guys have to move that way. They're probably going to follow this general path. So these guys started here and they went there. So we can see the general trend is northwest. They're probably headed up toward these 2 buildings. These 2 buildings would be decent to intercept them from, but if they run south, this building's out of action. So this building is better. 1905. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to evade him. O'Brien up that way. chair. Rocking chair. He's holding court here, waiting for this really aggressive guy here to get his mind made up. I'm going to aim fire there. Mortel, the man, is aim firing because, well, he's really close. He could actually charge us. Mortel is a Charlie. Charlie had a fairly good initiative. Stop it. Charlie has a fairly good initiative. He might get a first shot. So, spot, nobody is spot. Moves with a charge. Next turn, fire at him. Yeah, aim fire's fine. We have time. And then if this guy pops out, we can get a shot at him. I said I was going to leave. But I don't want to leave this guy illuminated. I want to take a shot at him first. Then we'll fall back out of the light. Because the only guy I have to worry about right now is this bull guy here with a weapon skill of 4. I am in a building, so I've got better cover than he does. The odds are in my favor. We'll just leave an aim fire here. I like the position okay. More here. Okay, Coop is out of ammo. He's got to reload. I can never remember the... Oh, 2. Let's reload. He's got to reload. Best he can do. We need to give him some cover. Covering fire. One, two, three, four. Can't be charged. So all we have to do is worry about getting shot at in the rocks, and reloading in the rocks. The worst you're going to get is a morale check. So he might get dinged by that. Moore has not got a good firing position. I need to get him up. Run and gun, and we'll duck him back. We take one pot shot. I'm here in trees. Yeah, with the sniper, he's putting an aim fire down. Okay. So he's reloading, aim fire in the trees here. Running, gunning. I'm going to run up here and take a shot if I can and then duck back. Aim fire, aim fire, aim fire, evade. And Amos here. With a 5. Just going to aim fire him. So Greg, you're going to stay and shoot. I want to evade at least one building, maybe 2 buildings. We'll see what these guys are doing to see what kind of situation we're really in. Where am I at? I'm in here. We both got aim fires. Why not? I might pop another flare with mine. Let me think about flare distance here. I put it here. You could end up back on us. And the worst it would do is make a mess in this field. I want to eliminate from 15 out. It's like a 50-50 chance of it going east. I'm not likely to be able to run much further east with all of these guys here. Got 5 guys, 3 of which are spotted. I'll try to throw a flare as far as I can. That's the plan. I know I mutter and mumble and think my way slowly through these things, but that's just the way I am. And get rid of those cards. Undo that. Didn't get rid of my cards before. Do it manually. Come on, you can do it. You really can. See, I can do it. There we are. I put our initiative card in right. Alright, let's get their initiative cards. The reinforcements already have theirs. So we'll start with Jade. Bold and open. There we are. There we are. Bold in the open for Jade. Evade for 5. That's Jade, which is really blue. Okay, we got bold in the open there for our yellow-orange. Run and gun 6-1. That's really a yellow. We got bold in the open over here. Rapid fire. We got bold in cover there in the church. Aim fire. We've got aggressive in cover down here. Run and gun 5-4. No charge. Run and gun 5-4. That is our fire brick, which is red. We have bold in the open down here. Run and gun 4-5. We've got bold in the open there. Run and gun 5-6. We've got bold in the open there. Evade 5-6. That is a lavender, which is also white. Bold in the open there. Aim fire. Aggressive in the open down here. Sprint 6-5. Well, he's not going to hit us, but he's going to be approaching us fast. Bold in cover. Run and gun 6. Bold in cover. Rapid fire. Aim fire. Not rapid fire because he's got a KAR. Alright. Did I miss anybody? Let's get this off to the side here. I don't see anybody there. That's my reinforcements. Got everybody here. It looks good. Let's set the initiative. My best is a 34, which is not the best. So we get Lavender, Charlie, Jade, Abel. Lavender, Charlie, Jade, Abel. After Abel, which is 54. Yellow, orange, Baker, Firebrick. Yellow, orange, Baker, and Firebrick bringing up the end. There's our initiative order. Turn 7. Impulse 1, no sneaking, no shooting. Lavender, Charlie, Jade. Let's start with the reinforcements so I don't forget them. I'm going to move this right here. Now that's going to be in the way. Up here. That should not be in the way. Lavender. Run and gun 6. Evade 6. Sprint 6. Okay. And then we got one more Lavender. Evade 5. Can he spot anybody? Nobody to spot. Do we even have any unspotted guys anymore? Yes, I do. That's Lavender. Charlie. Private Amos. It's on aim fire. Nobody to spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cannot quite get there. He's done. It's Baker. Mortel. See Charlie. He's got nobody to spot. He's on aim fire. Stay down there. Stay in your building. That's an Abel. Baker, Baker boys. 2 Charlies in the trees here. Nobody to spot. So they're done. Reloading is a Baker. That's all my Charlies. That's Jade. Let's go back over to reinforcements. Any Jades? No, the yellow orange is there. Got Jades here though. Evade 4. South. Aim fire. Nobody to spot. Run and gun 4. That's south. More Jades. I don't think I get any more Jades. Didn't get any with the new group. No. That's Jade. Abel. 2 Abels. So on top here, we got O'Brien. He's going to move down to a better firing position now. There. And this one has got an aim fire, but he can't spot anybody. So he's sitting there. That's Sheehan. Waiting for action. Yellow orange, that's the busy time. Then Baker. Alright, over the reinforcement. Sprint 6. If I went 6, I would have to duck back. See, he's going to wait and then sprint 5. Evade 6. We'll go up there. Rapid fire does nothing. Run and gun 6. He runs and has nobody to spot. Run and gun 5 gets out of the open and moves into the hedge. Nobody to spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that building would be in the way. Anyway, aim, fire, can't see anybody. Sprinting 6. So he sprints up this way. Aim, fire, can't see anybody to spot. Now it's Baker. Reloading. Running and gunning. I'm going to run here. Danger. But I want shots. We want to put a stop to this guy. I do not like that assault rifle, and he's not shooting this turn. So we need to take care of him while we can. I should have one more Baker somewhere. There. Aim, fire up here. Can't see anything. And it's fire brick. There's only like 3 of those. 2 of them now. I think I killed one. Running and gunning. He goes 5. Into the trees. That's going to limit his range of view. He's working toward the opening over here. I like that. I like it. This guy's running and gunning 6. He moves up into the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's too far away to take shots. This is going to be blocked. Everybody's spotted down here. I don't think I got any more fire bricks coming in. There are no fire bricks over here. We already killed one of them, so there's only 2 left. That's everybody. Impulse 2, back to Lavender, Charlie, Jade. This is a sneaking and firing impulse. Lavender. Lavender. Run and gun, can't gun, runs 6. Evades 6. Sprinting 5. We'll go 1, 2, duck back. If he waits, you go 1, 2, duck back. So I think he'll go 1, 2, duck back. And then one more Lavender over here. Evade 5, 6. Up into the open, but the hedge is blocking. I don't think we got an LOS down there. The hedge is going to be in the way. Here's nobody for him to spot. Lavender, Charlie, firing impulse. Let's look up here. This is enable. Charlie's on aim, fire. Nobody within visibility. Because if I do visibility, where's visibility? Okay, there's nobody within visibility. He's done. Baker, Charlie. All right. We've got one main target here. It's this yellow-orange guy. We've got a 6. Bold doesn't count. See, I'm not a complete idiot. Well, almost complete idiot. 6. 1, 2, 3 makes it 7 for range. 6 because of the rain. Running and gunning in a hedge. So it went 6, 7, 6, and run and gun in a hedge. 5. 3 shots for 5. Low ammo. 5, 7. We're going to use our reroll on that low ammo. 1, 2 hits. And we used up our luck. All right. First one is a close call morale check. Second one is a light wound. He's got a 6 for a morale check. 9 fails badly, goes down to and that ducks him back. And the light wound now gives him a wound morale check. 6, 5, 4. Passes, goes down 1 more. He's shaken with a light wound and ducked back. Well, we prevented him from taking a shot at us. That's a good thing. We're going to have to polish him off before this run and gun can work his way out and cause us problems. I might want to get more help over there. Let me think about for just a second. Give me a sec with Sheehan here. He's got a grenade skill of 5, which is a decent grenade, better than his rifle. If I evade him down here next turn, he might be able to pitch a grenade over there, and I could put this guy in suppressive fire to take the best shot possible. Maybe I should just run back and let him come up more. Still time to think about that. Charlie Moore. This is Abel. Baker, Baker. Okay, got a bunch of Charlies down here. Charlie and Charlie. We did this one. That's Abel. Charlie here, aim fire, couldn't do anything. Baker. Charlie took our shot. Abel. Baker, Baker. Charlie, Charlie. We got aim fires here. To flare or not to flare? To flare. I'm a fool, but I'm going to throw my second flare. So I'm going to toss it out. 1, 2, 3 here, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. That's where I throw it. That's my pitch. We roll for scatter, and I roll a 6, and it goes 1. -2 is -1. So 6, 1 goes there, and then -2 goes there. Illuminates, illuminates. I'm a lucky dude. I normally don't get that lucky off of these things. I'm still in the dark. I am now ducked back because I pitched the flare. We want to shoot as much as possible. We're not going to take our sniper shot. We're just going to take a 4 here. So it is 4 with range of 1, 2, 3, 4, which is a 0. -1 for the rain is 3, and sprinting in the open. Sprinting in the open. Another -1. So 4, 3, 2. 2. Whew! He gets a hit. He gets a KIA because he's a sniper. And we bing, bing, and there goes their assault rifle. KIA. He gets enter kills. KIA equals 1 for our sniper, and he's done. And that takes their track down 2 more. Nowhere near to breaking them yet. So we did those 2 Charlies. Now it's Jade. The only Jades are over here, these 3 guys. This is impulse 2, evading for 5. Aim fire. Run and gun for 5. Able. I'm going to push this guy here. I think we can go all the way to this building. Another able. Aim fire here. It doesn't have any targets. Yellow orange, the big one, then Baker. Yellow orange. Sprint is going 5 this time. We waited so that we can go 5. So he goes 1, 2 into the bottom of that stack. Evading 6 goes up 1. Rapid fire doesn't do anything. Run and gun. Can't gun, so he's going to run 1, which is north. Okay, over here, duck back becomes a hide. Aim fire, can't do anything. No targets. No targets. Alright, that's yellow orange. Then it's Baker. Yeah, Baker. And then fire brick. My 3 Bakers. Aim fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too far. Reloading. And running and gunning. Well, he can't gun this time, so he can run. I don't want to run him too far forward. Just don't. This reload here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he can try to spot him. Try to spot him for a 5 at a range of 6. That's a 0. He's evading in the open. 6. Evading in the open. 7. Rolls a 2. Does spot him. Oh dear. Oh dear. We got eagle eyes. We've got a machine pistol with a nasty weapon skill. He's a leader. Oh, we don't like him. Eagle eyes is going to make him easier. It helps him to spot, but everybody's already pretty much spotted. So eagle eyes doesn't hurt us. But another automatic weapon. Running and gunning here. I can gun, I can run. I definitely don't want to get too close to him. So he's moved. Impulse 3, he's going to go 5, and then 6, he's going to be up in this hedge. And then we don't know where he's going. From where I am, he can't see me. If he runs 5, he'd be down here. If he runs 6, he's up here. I've got just Sheehan covering this. I better run this guy back, given things the way they are. I need to pull back so I can put some firepower in here, because I got this opening covered. Change my mind. Running back, running back. and then our few fire bricks. Run and gun. Can't gun, so he runs 4, which is south. And there's one more. Was it the other fire brick we killed? If I killed all our fire bricks? There's no fire bricks over there. Sorry, guys. There he is. Run and gun 6. Can he gun? No, that's blocked by the trees. He's got to run 6. He runs up into the open. Think about that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's too far away. He's got to move. He does move up into the open. Now he suddenly is confronted by people he can see. It's like, oops, I should have stayed in the trees. That's impulse 2. Impulse 3, back to Lavender, Charlie, Jade. Lavender, Charlie, Jade. Impulse 3, no sneaking, no firing. Lavender. Run and gun 6. Evade 6. Duck back goes to a hide. One more over here. Evade 5. Spotting. Nobody to spot. And he's not shooting, thank goodness. Alright, Lavender. Charlie. Up here, Charlie's. That's Abel. Charlie, aim, fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nobody to spot, but he is out of range anyway. Charlie. That's a Baker. This is a Charlie. Can't fire, but he can spot, but there's nobody to spot. This is an Abel. Baker, Baker boys. Charlie's down here. Nobody to spot. Our 3 Jade guys. Aim, fire, nothing doing. Evade 4, 5. This is impulse 3 now, so he's going 4 south. And run and gun south. Alright, we don't mind that. Get into the center where I can ambush you. Abel. Abel, and then yellow, orange. I've only got 2 Abels. We're going to bring him up into this building because I can. Aim, fire, nobody to spot. Yellow, oranges, there's a bunch. Rapid fires, nothing. Sprinting, 6. It's not going to do anything because he'd have to duck back. He'll wait for his 5. Evading, 6. Run and gun, 6. Hiding. Nobody to spot. Aim, fire, nothing to do. Aim, fire, nothing to do. Baker and Firebrick. Reloading. Nobody to spot. Run and gun. Give myself a little more distance here. And then I'm going to duck back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing there. And fire bricks. I've only got a couple left. Here we are. 5. Run and gun. In the middle of the woods. And run and gun 6. He runs 6. On impulse 3. Getting ready for a gun. We're not going to try to give him that chance. Impulse 4. Final impulse of the turn. Sneaking, firing, and melee. Lavender, Charlie, Jade. Lavender. Run and gun. Can't gun, so he runs 6. He evades 6, goes to the bottom of the stack. Hiding. And one more lavender over here. Evading 5, 6. Can he see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he can't see, so he has to move. No chance for ducking back. He evades 6 into here. Which gives us an LOS for Mortel. Could he see Mortel? I didn't see that. Oh, he was down here. That's a range of 5. He ducked back. Because he had an evade, he can duck back and cover in LOS. So that's what he did there. He's still illuminated. Don't like his weapon skill. I don't like Mortel being in the illumination now. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. That's Lavender. Charlie. Aim fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of visibility. That's Abel. That's Baker. This is Abel. This is Charlie. This is impulse 4, a firing impulse. We've got Mortel. Mortel has got this guy hiding with a light wound and he's shaken. Shaken doesn't scare me too much anymore. He's got a not great weapon skill. 4 minus 3 is a 1. It's not likely to hurt us. This guy's more likely to hurt us. 6, range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a 0. He's 6. Minus 1 for the rain is a 5, and he's ducked back in a hedge. Duck back in a hedge. 4. 3 shots for 4. 7. 1. 2. 2 hits. Sergeant Rock. Sergeant Ross. They are the same person. 2 hits. Bad wound. Close call. Morale check. Alrighty. He was already ducked back. See, he's going to get his bad wound. Now his morale check. Wound morale check is 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. Fails it badly, goes down 3. And a morale check. Needs like a 0. 7 fails it. He is now routed. That, with a bad wound and a rout, ducks him back and gives them 2 more off of their track. 1 for the bad wound, 1 for the rout, which is as good as a kill. He's going to be routing off the field. He's going to be a hard one to capture. He's in the midst of everything. I'm just going to let him go away. He'll probably try to rally himself up in these trees once he gets out of sight. But that's okay. We've got him out of action. We're holding our line here at 15. They're pressing up against us. Mortel has fired. He has spoken. Abel, Baker, Charlie down here. I'm done. Because I've ducked back now after my flare. Right? Yeah, I'm done. So that becomes a hide. So I'm done. We've got 1. Come on, put the hide down where it belongs. We've got 1 aim fire left here. 4 at a range of 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 0. -1 for the weather is 3. Run and gun in the open. Run and gun in the open. 2. Misses. So we missed. That's okay. We made some progress. He's not as scary. Can still hurt us. Not as scary. That's Charlie. Our Jade guys. 3 of them. That's Lavender. There they are. Aim fire, not doing anything. This is impulse 4, so he's evading 5. And he's running and gunning. Can't gun, so he runs 5. That's Jade. Abel. 2 Abel guys. He's going in here. He can't spot that building's in the way. See, prove it to you. It's in the way. And this guy's aim fire, but he can't spot anybody. He's too far away, I think, to take this shot. That's blocked. Too far away. Abel's done. Yellow-orange. The big cluster. Okay, he's sprinting 5. Boom. Evading 6. Rapid fire up here. Nothing more over there. Over here. Hiding. Still hiding. Aim fire. Can't see anybody. Aim fire. Can't see anybody. My Baker boys. Can't see anybody over here. He's ducking back. Nobody to spot. He's reloading. Nobody to spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't charge me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could charge them, but there's 2 of them. All right. And then fire bricks. Running and gunning. He can't gun, so he runs 4, which is south. And down here, run and gun. He can gun. And his best shot is here. We've got aim fire and trees, which is his best shot. He's a 4. No, you don't add bold. So 4. 3-2 for run and gun. -1 is 1 for the weather. -2 more for aim, fire, and trees is -1, so 0 and a 4. 2. He misses. There. That is the end of impulse 4. Back to impulse 1. We clear our markers. Turn goes to 8. I go to our display and I discard our cards this time. We check for mud. No mud. We check to see if the top flare sputters out. It does not. We check to see if the bottom flare sputters out. It does not. We move our flares one direction of the wind, which is in direction 6. So it goes to here, and it goes to here. We're in the light now. That's not optimal, but we're not under a great deal of pressure yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy is badly wounded routing. He's not going to shoot at us. He's not a threat. These guys are not in range, and they're going to be blocked. It's going to take them a little while. This guy is going to take a while. It's only this guy. We got a turn. We got 3 guys on 1. We're going to try to take him out while he's in the light. We might have to drop back just a smidge eventually to get out of that light. Drop down and then shoot up into the light. Here we've got Mortel lit up. This guy is lightly wounded and shaken. He's not too likely to charge us. Might toss a grenade at us. There's not a lot of pressure here. I think Mortel needs to fall back to a different position. We'll let them come up. We got a few turns to counter push. We can counter strike later. We got this illumination coming up into this kill zone here. We're going to fight here. Try to push them back out before the end. Not get too aggressive. So far, so good. We managed to patch up O'Brien, get him back into action. Got a bandaged light wound, and he's still cautious. Doesn't have time to really rally again. He's going to be busy taking care of business down here. Alright. I think I can remove my moves, remove the orders, and remove moves. And we should be set for turn 8 next time, at the mercy of the deck. As long as we don't get something obscene from the cards, we should be doing alright. I'll see you guys next time.